Good morning, students. So far, in the previous class, we learned how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. Now we are going to solve example 11. But before going to that example 11, so we are required to learn some concepts. Here, x square minus 2x minus 3 is a quadratic polynomial. Now, 1 is the 0 of this, see whether minus 1 is the 0 of this quadratic polynomial or not. 1 plus 2 minus 3. So here, minus 1 is the 0, one of the zeros of this polynomial. Here, given quadratic polynomial x square minus 2x minus 3. And also one of the zeros is given. What is that zero? Minus 1 is given. How do you find the other zero? So given a quadratic polynomial and one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, how do we find the other zero without factorizing this polynomial? See, as we know, one of the zeros has minus 1. One of the factors can be taken as what? X plus 1. As minus 1 is one of the zeros, we have to assume x plus 1 as one of the factors. But to get the other factor, let the other factor be p of x. Now, to get the other factor p of x, we have to divide this polynomial by x plus 1. X square minus 2x minus 3 divided by x plus 1 is equal to p of x, that is our second factor. Now divide x square minus 2x minus 3 by x plus 1. Divide the first term by first term. You get x into x square, x into 1, x. Subtract minus 3x minus 3. Divide the first term by first term, we get minus 3. Multiply this divided by minus 3. Minus 3 into x minus 3x. Minus 3 into plus 1 gives minus 3. Subtract. So what is the remainder? 0. Here we got p of x equal to what? X minus 3. So replace p of x by x minus 3. So given one of the zeros, by finding one of the factors, you can find the second factor by dividing the given polynomial by the factor given. So we got x minus 3. Now find the zero after x minus 3, x equal to 3. So the other zero is what? 3. In the same way, now we are going to take a cubic polynomial. Here, x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3 is the given cubic polynomial. And here, given that 1 is the zero of this cubic polynomial, check whether 1 is the zero of this cubic polynomial or not. 1 cube, 1, minus 3 into 1 square, minus 3, minus 1 plus 3. 3 plus 1, 4, minus 3 minus 1, minus 4, 4 minus 4, 0. So here, 1 is the zero of the polynomial given. As 1 is the zero of the polynomial, we can take one of the factors as x minus 1. To get the other zeros, we have to find the other factor first. Let that other factor be p of x. So to get the other factor p of x, you have to divide this polynomial by x minus 1. Divide x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3 by x minus 1. Divide the first term by first term. X cube by x gives what? X square. Multiply this divisor by x square. X square into x cube. X square into minus 1 minus x square. Subtract. Change the symbol. Minus 3x square plus x square gives what? Minus 2x square. Bring down the next term. Minus x. Divide the first term by first term. Minus 2x square by x gives what? Minus 2x. And multiply this divided by minus 2x. Minus 2x into x minus 2x square. Minus 2x into minus 1 plus 2x. Again subtract. Here you get minus 3x. Bring down the next term plus 3. Divide the first term by first term. You get minus 3. multiply this divided by minus 3. Minus 3 into x minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3. So subtract. What is the remainder obtained here? 0. So here p of x equal to x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3 divided by x minus 1, which gives x square minus 2x minus 3. So replace p of x by x square minus 2x minus 3. So knowing one of the zeros, we can find one of the factors. By dividing the given polynomial by the factor obtained, you can find the other factors. So can you factor this x square minus 2x minus 3 to get the other zeros? Yes. If you factor this, you get x minus 3 into x plus 1. What? X minus 3 into x plus 1. So what are the zeros? X minus 3 equal to 0, x plus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 3, x equal to minus 1. So given 1 is the zero of this polynomial, and we found 3 and minus 1 are the other zeros. Here, go to example 11 now. Page number 70, example 11. Find all the zeros of 2x cube minus 3x square then 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. If root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros of the given polynomial. What? Find all the zeros of the polynomial 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 if root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros of this polynomial. So given that root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros of this polynomial, and you are going to find the other zeros. As root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros of this polynomial, we get x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 as the factors. When root 2 is the zero of the polynomial, we can assume the factor as x minus root 2. When minus root 2 is the zero of the polynomial, we can assume the factor as x plus root 2. But this fourth degree polynomial, that is 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2, as root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros, we get x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 as the factors. In addition to those two factors, the given polynomial may have one more factor, that is p of x. So this can be written as x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 can be written as what? X square minus 2 by a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, x square minus root 2 whole square. What is root 2 whole square? 2 into p of x is equal to the given polynomial. So to get the other factor p of x, what should be done? You have to divide this given polynomial by the product of these two. What is the product of those two? X square minus 2. So 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 divided by x square minus 2. So divide this polynomial by x square minus 2 to get p of x. That is other factor. See, dividing. X square minus 2. Divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. 2x power 4 by x square gives what? 2x square. Multiply the divisor by 2x square. 2x square into x square, 2x power 4. 2x square into minus 2 minus 4x square. Subtract. Minus 3x cube plus x square. Bring down the next term plus 6x. Again, divide the first term by first term. Minus 3x cube by x square gives what? Minus 3x. Multiply this divided by minus 3x. Minus 3x into x square minus 3x cube. Minus 3x into minus 2 minus plus 6x. Subtract plus minus. These two get cancelled. So here we get x square. Bring down the next term minus 2. Now divide the first term by first term. X square by x square gives what? 1. Multiply this divided by 1. 1 into x square, 1 into minus 2. So 0. Here P of x equal to what now? 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So to get the other zeros, you have to factorize this polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Factorize the polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1. 2 ones, 2, positive. Select two numbers whose product is 2 and whose sum equal to 3. 2 ones, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1. From these two you can take 2x as common. 2x into x minus 1 minus 1 into x minus 1. 2x minus 1 into x minus 1. 2x minus 1 equal to 0, x minus 1 equal to 0. 2x equal to 1, x equal to 1. Here x equal to 1 by 2. So what are the other zeros? 1 by 2 and 1 are the other zeros. So here root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros given for this fourth degree polynomial. So as we know the zeros, we can find the factors. So as root 2 is the 0, x minus root 2 is the factor. As minus root 2 is the 0, x plus root 2 is the factor. First of all, find the product of those two. X minus root 2 into x plus root 2 gives what? X square minus 2. To get the other factor for this polynomial, you have to divide this polynomial by x square minus 2 to get the other factor. So after getting other factor, we factorize that factor to get the other zeros. So we got the other factors 2x square minus 3x plus 1. And the factors for 2x square minus 3x plus 1 are what? 2x minus 1 into x minus 1. From this you can find the zeros. X equal to 1 by 2 and x equal to 1. So 1 by 2 and 1 are the other zeros. So in all, what are the zeros? Root 2 minus root 2, 1 by 2 and 1. Okay. 3.4, third one. Obtain all the zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So it is similar to the problem example 11. So here it is a fourth degree polynomial and we have 4 zeros for the fourth degree polynomial. Here we have 2 zeros given. What are the zeros given? So as root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are the zeros given. The factors are x minus root 5 by 3 and x plus root 5 by 3. When x minus root 5 by 3 is the factor, what is the 0? Root 5 by 3. When x plus root 5 by 3 is the factor, what is the 0? Minus root 5 by 3. As root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are 0, the factors are x minus root 5 by 3 and x plus root 5 by 3. So let this polynomial be P of x. Here P of x is equal to, already we have two factors, x minus root 5 by 3 into x plus root 5 by 3. So it is a fourth degree polynomial, but the product of these two gives a second degree polynomial. So we need to have one more polynomial here, that is g of x. If you know g of x, you can find the factors. By finding the factors, you can find the zeros of this fourth degree polynomial. But here, what is the product of these two? A minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. X square minus root pi by 3 whole square into g of x is equal to p of x. So p of x equal to x square minus root pi by 3 whole square means what? Pi by 3 into g of x. How do you find g of x? To get g of x, we have to divide this p of x by x square minus pi by 3. If you transpose this one, it divides p of x. So g of x, to get g of x, we have to divide this p of x by x square minus pi by 3. So now I am going to divide p of x by x square minus pi by 3. See, 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 by x square minus 5 by 3. How do we divide? Divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. 3x power 4 by x square gives what? 3x square. Multiply this divisor by 3x square. 3x square into x square gives what? 3x power 4. 3x square into minus 5 by 3. See, 3x square into minus 5 by 3 gives what? Minus 5x square. Yes. 3x square into minus 5 by 3. 3 into 3 1 3. Minus 5 into x square minus 5x square. Subtract. Plus 6x cube plus 3x square minus 10x. Again divide the first term by first term. 6x cube by x square gives what? 6x. And multiply this one by 6x. 6x into x square gives what? 6x cube. 6x into minus 5 by 3. See? 2x into minus 5 minus 10x. Subtract. These two get cancelled. 3x square minus 5. Divide the first term by first term. You get plus 3. 3 into x square, 3x square. 3 into minus 5 by 3 gives what? Minus 5. Subtract. So here, when this polynomial p of x divided by this x square minus 5 by 3, we got 3x square plus 6x plus 3. That is nothing but here p of x equal to x square minus 5 by 3 into g of x. G of x equal to p of x divided by this one. And we got g of x at what? 3x square plus 6x plus 3. So that clearly here now. So p of x is equal to x square minus 5 by 3 into g of x. But what is the g of x obtained? 3x square plus 6x plus 3. Can you factor this 3x square plus 6x plus 3? Can you find the zeros? Try to find the zeros. Already two zeros are given. What are they? Root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3. If you factor this one, you get factors. And by finding the zeros of those factors, you get the two more zeros. Then you get all the zeros of this fourth degree polynomial. Already you have two zeros, root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Here you get minus 1 and minus 1. What? Minus 1 and minus 1. See whether you get minus 1 and minus 1 for this. Okay? Now, fourth one, on dividing 1.3.4, fourth one, on dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4. Find g of respectively. Find g of x. See, here what is given? On dividing this polynomial by g of x, the quotient is x minus 2 and the remainder is minus 2 plus 4. Find g of x. You know the division rule. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is dividend here? X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. What is divisor? Not given. On dividing by a polynomial g of x, here g of x is the divisor, into what is quotient? Quotient is given x minus 2 plus what is remainder? Minus 2x plus 4. How do you find g of x? See, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 equal to g of x into x minus 2 plus of minus 2x plus 4 means what? Minus 2x plus 4. Transpose this to the left hand side. X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 plus 2x minus 4 equal to g of x into x minus 2. Simplify this. X cube minus 3x square plus 2x plus x gives what? Plus 3x minus 2 equal to g of x into x minus 2. How do we get this x minus 2? G of x. By dividing this polynomial by x minus 2, you get g of x. We have one more problem in 3.4, and also we have to go through the graphs of the quadratic polynomials, linear polynomials and cubic polynomials. So in the next video, I will try to complete the remaining part of the chapter, that is the graphical representation of cubic, linear and quadratic polynomials and the graphical meaning of zeros of a polynomial. Thank you.